Juan was diagnosed with advanced lung disease 1 year ago. Since diagnosis, he'd had several visits to the emergency room and 2 hospitalizations. His lung doctor told him that his lungs were no longer working effectively and his breathing would continue to get worse. So she recommended hospice. Juan was tired of going back and forth to the hospital and didn't want to be kept alive on a breathing machine. Although Juan and his family were worried about giving up hope and concerned he may die sooner with hospice, they knew they needed more help, so they agreed to receive hospice care. Juan entered hospice care at home with his wife and children helping to care for him. His hospice nurse visited him weekly and was available to talk about concerns he and his family had. Juan was able to enjoy time sharing stories with his extended family and watching his favorite sports teams on TV. When Juan became weaker and began to struggle with his daily activities, a hospice nurse's aide started coming 3 times a week to help bathe him. The hospice social worker also helped set up meals to be delivered and provided counseling and support for his family. The hospice chaplain made regular visits, and Juan found this extremely comforting. When Juan's trouble breathing got worse one night, his family called hospice, and a nurse came to his home in the middle of the night to assess him and help manage his breathing. Following this episode, the hospice doctor made a home visit and adjusted his medications to help him breathe easier. Juan lived as fully and comfortably as possible until he passed away 5 months later. After his death, the hospice bereavement counselor helped his family process and cope with their loss. They voiced they never could have done this without hospice and shared their gratitude for the support and comfort Juan received in his final months.